Most structured products are created to provide the investor with the level of downside protection. This level of downside protection is observed only at the maturity of a structured product and is the determining factor of how much principal is returned to the investor. Soft protection, or what's also called a barrier, is a form of principal protection, whereas hard protection buffers losses beyond a certain level. Soft protection, being a weaker form of protection, works differently. Simply put, soft protection could provide downside loss mitigation only if the underlier has not breached a barrier level at maturity. For example, if a note had 20% soft protection or a barrier, if at maturity the note's underlier was down 25%, a note holder's principal losses would be 1-for-1 with the underlier, or in this instance, the note holder would experience a loss of 25% of principal. However, if an underlier was down 15% and a 20% barrier was in place, the note would return principal in full and avoid the 15% loss if the asset was held directly and not in a note. Structured products with soft protection, just like hard protection, are only observed at maturity. So even if you're holding a product with a 20% soft protection level, and throughout the life of the product, the underlier breaches that protection level, but the underlier trades back above the protection level at maturity, your principal remains protected.